And Baltimore calls time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Jackson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Leonard gets it to go.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Johnson kicks to Jackson. He dishes it to Duncan. Fires from the wing. And Curry pulls it down.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range.
Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by Baltimore. Kicks to Duncan. And it's good. Duncan's got 11.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 6, and he gets it to go.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Mutombo, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Mutombo. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Chris Bosh is checked in for Baltimore. Ball comes in for Steph Curry. And so Mutombo nails both of them. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Pass to Elliott. Johnson the screen, feeds it to Jackson. There's a good screen. Dishes it to Duncan. Knocked loose.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
San Antonio trails by 14. Pass to Elliott. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Johnson outside. Jackson has the open look. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard attacking. Count that one. Leonard's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Johnson. They set the pick. Williams dishes to Johnson. Williams sets a screen for Johnson. Here's Duncan. They grab their own miss. Over Mutombo. Williams trying to break free, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Wall out left to the wing. A 3 ball. 1:24 left in the 3rd. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look now for San Antonio. Will Purdue's checked in for Williams. And Person subbed in for Elliott. Then for Baltimore, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Mutombo. Anthony comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Allen subbed in for Paul George. San Antonio making a switch here. Del Negro's checked in. San Antonio trails by 11. Screen by Duncan. Passes it to Purdue. Here's Del Negro. He's guarded by Cousins. And it's Duncan penetrating. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Duncan's got 15 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Bosh. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's 49 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Del Negro with a screen on Bosh. The pass to Del Negro. Here's Person. To the inside. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Baltimore leading by 9. Anthony, the pass to Wall. His first shot coming late. Out to Anthony. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Ray Allen.
Anthony's got his first points of the night. Johnson against Wall. On the wing, Johnson. He kicks it to Duncan. The shot is off. Nice D from Bosch. Allen for 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Baltimore on top, up 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Del Negro. On the floor for Baltimore, Curry is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Griffin, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. Here's Jackson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for San Antonio. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
San Antonio trails by 11. Here's Del Negro. Jackson kicks to Duncan. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. And Baltimore going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Jackson kicks to Duncan. Duncan with another miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Timeout call.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during that last break. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Baltimore leading by 11. To the paint, here's Griffin, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Del Negro the pass to Elliott. Leonard with the steal. Curry dishes to Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Elliott's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Del Negro. There's a screen by Robinson. Del Negro kicks to Jackson. Here's Robinson, 5 to shoot. Here's Duncan, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Baltimore?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Elliott passes to Robinson. Here's Del Negro, covered by Mutombo. Baltimore leading by 10. Here's George. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Del Negro kicks to Jackson. And there's the feed to Duncan. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. Jackson, that's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Curry dishes to Mutombo. Back to Curry. Griffin passes to Leonard. Baltimore moving that ball around. Mutombo against Robinson. Outside for George. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. 11 points for Steph Curry.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Curry against Jackson. The dish to Robinson. The jump hook, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Baltimore.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Leonard. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Davis kicks to Williams. Here's Person. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Kidd with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Kidd dishes to Love. And he gets it to go. And Baltimore leads by 18.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Williams a screen. Outside Jackson. It's Davis on the wing. Taken away by Kidd. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. Shot is off. Jackson passes to Davis. And so it's Baltimore with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look